You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way. Not looking for no heaven to go, 'cause I got you.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with the special guest of Daniel Patrick Malloy, and we are here today.
My debut on the channel. My debut.
This is your only time on the channel ever again.
Ever been.
I've got our pumpkins. It is currently Halloween when you're watching this, and we are going to do. Some people have asked us some questions, so we're going to answer them while doing our little carving. Right, I can't carve pumpkins really because I'm kind of useless, but Dan probably can. What the hell? Right, should we do it? What are we using? These?
Yeah.
I'll get my questions out.
That's cheating.
What do you mean? I've got to have a design. I want to make Mickey Mouse.
I know I'm making.
What are you making?
Liverpool.
Oh my god.
LFC.
Of course you are. Right.
Right, the camera.
Okay, right, we're starting again, guys.
First time moaning at me.
Yeah, because I don't just moan for no reason. So our first question was if we're moving in together, and the answer is no, because we are kind of young. Like that's not really, but we would like to move in together, wouldn't we, Dan?
No.
You wouldn't like to move in. I just cut my finger.
No, you didn't.
Did too. Dan, you wouldn't like to move in? Well, I would at points, but Dan would have to start like putting his weight with cleaning up. Not really on, if I'm completely honest. Okay.
Well, you're
next.
not being honest.
What annoys us most about each other?
I answered this before.
What, gone then? Yeah, but just remember my channel got hacked.
We do it like that and all that sort of
Because I touch you, do they?
Oh.
Okay.
Where's my knife?
What annoys me most about Dan is that he is kind of like messy, so like he won't tidy up after himself, and it's kind of annoying. Also, he's not organised, which I'd like him to be more, but you know, like obviously we have to have our flaws, don't we, babe? Don't we, babe?
Yep.
And he hates me when I lean on him. When did our relationship become serious? So our relationship became serious when obviously. What? What?
You're dim, bro.
Then why? Our relationship started to become serious in February.
You're supposed to do it like that so you can sort it back on like.
When we first met
So you
each
can put it back
other.
on like that.
I don't know what you mean. Right.
Fuck you know.
So when we first came around my house, we had a little kiss, didn't we? What?
Nah,
Yeah, it's gross, but obviously when we first, our relationship when we actually got together, when was our relationship getting serious? Well, our relationship really moved quick, didn't it?
Yeah.
It did. As soon as like we met, we were like, yeah, we're gonna be together. You know. Okay. Places we want to travel together, everywhere, all around the world. Don't be Danny boy. Now we want to go to Thailand together. We'd like to go to Mexico together. Why are you laughing? I haven't done anything wrong.
Looks like a Jewish hat.
Does it? You told me to cut around it. And I'd like to.
Have you ever cut a pumpkin before?
Yeah, but I'm not very good at it. I've told you this.
Who showed you to do it like that?
It smells beautiful. Where would you like to travel together? How is that anything worse than yours?
Right, so that's how you do it, innit? So it has like the groove, so you like the head can slide on it, like not.
This can slide on.
But hers is like just like sliced.
Right, tell them where you want to travel with me, Dan.
What?
Where do we want to travel together?
I want to go to Amsterdam.
Joking,
I've already actually been.
He wants to go to Amsterdam with me. I want to go to Paris,
I've already
obviously.
actually been.
Iceland.
No joking, I want to go. I'll beef for bro.
We've already been to Ibiza together.
Beef is bad now.
I've said Thailand together. Mexico.
I want to go Ushuaia again.
He wants to do Ushuaia when I'm older. Okay, next question is Blakey boy asked this, and he asked if we could change one thing about each other, what would it be? You can't say the sleeping thing, obviously.
What do you mean sleeping for me?
Like to sleep, like when I'm leaning on you.
It's not when you're sleeping, it's like we're just sitting on the sofa or something like
Can I have a plastic bag?
that. Like
Can I have a plastic bag?
that. Yeah, no.
Where? In here? There's none. There's one. If I could change something about Dan, it would be to not worry about money so much, because he is so focused on money. Sometimes it's hard work, and I would also ask him to stop. I knew you were going to do that. Talking to me about not having a job. What would you change about me if you could?
Your job.
Me having a job. Favourite thing to do in our spare time?
What?
Favourite thing to do in our spare time? You're so gross.
Yeah.
Eat. Do an activity together, like, because Daniel's very hyper as a human being, like, we need to do an activity to actually keep him sane.
I need to feel a part of this here.
Like, this is cute, like, this is fun. But yeah, we like doing everything together, don't we, babe? Oh, you're making such a mess. This is so glad. I'm so glad we didn't do this in my house. Okay. Favourite restaurant to go to together? What's your... We do like Cosmos at the minute. It's like a vibe.
Ocean Beach, bro.
Ocean Beach doesn't count.
Bye.
Ocean Beach is in Ibiza. I really like Miller and Carter. I can't wait to go tomorrow.
What?
We were meant to go there tonight, but we passed the bake here for us.
That's better, but that's a bang.
Oh, this is an interesting one. I like this one. Are we hiding secrets from each other? Are we?
Yeah. What secret?
I've got one secret that I hide behind. It's not even a secret. It's just like I don't want to tell him.
What?
It's not even bad. I'm not telling you on the camera, am I? But yeah, I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. There's one thing that I've never told him.
It'd answer a lot of questions, though.
Pardon?
It would answer a lot of questions, wouldn't it?
Yeah, a lot of questions. Right, I think mine's all good. I need to cut this bit out. Okay, I think this is an important one. How long did we wait to have sex, and how long do you recommend waiting in a relationship?
8 months.
Yeah, we've not even been together 8 months.
Yeah, exactly.
So, for me, I think you know when you know, and we'll talk about this more with my girl talk video with my mum. But like, I just don't know how some girls like wait like a month, not a month, a year. Like, for me, like if I don't.
How do you actually wait an hour to have sex?
Oh my god, you're so disgusting.
No, joking. Yeah.
Like we knew when it was the right time. You.
Yeah.
And it's just like, it's just natural. Like I don't think you can know when the right time is. Someone said, where do we want to be in 10 years?
Prison.
Really, Daniel? He's always got to be extra, this boy. In 10 years, how old will we be? 27. 27. Like to have a kid. I don't want to. I'd like to just have one. I don't really mind how old. If I'm at 27 and I'm not a mum, I'm going to be like trying to get a move on, just because if I want a kid, I don't want to be an old mum. I'd like to be married.
Married?
Yeah.
It's too expensive these days, isn't it?
Oh, shut up, Dan. Dan's mum and dad aren't married. Which is, I think, really different, and I think they will one day. Do you reckon they will?
Probably not. Probably not.
I do. So now we have assumptions to us. Assumptions for us, Dan.
What's an assumption?
So it's like people like assume that we are or what we do. So the first one is they assume we have said I love you. Nah, bro, that is too like
cringy.
Yeah, imagine actually saying I love you. That's disgusting. No, I'm joking. Of course we said I love you. But we said it really. We didn't say like really on in the relationship, but like it was like important.
Oh.
What? You've cut yourself, hasn't it?
No, all the cuts on my hands are hurting. It's free. Got one there.
That's the life of being a gardener, guys.
One there.
One. That we don't fight. Someone's assuming we don't fight.
Not really fun, I would say.
We don't argue really. We obviously had like a few bickers and everything, but like.
One time I kicked her down the stairs. One time I clearly
It's not even funny.
Why
Don't
did you
joke about that.
just slap her in the face?
Because like,
No, joking.
if you don't, I don't like. I feel like there's no relationship. I just don't think don't argue. Like, I think it's healthy to argue. Not like I'm not gonna lie, but
You don't think it's healthy to argue?
to argue.
That explains it all.
No, like not healthy, but like I think if you don't argue, then there's obviously something that's like holding you back, and you're like scared of your other half. Not
So you should be.
It's going to be really hard. I'm trying to make a Mickey ice cream. Oh my god, you're writing it? Oh, that's such a good idea. Okay, someone assumed you're posh.
Who?
My mum. Dan is actually the poshest person I've ever met. He just dresses well, he speaks really posh, don't you think?
No, I don't.
You're really posh.
No way.
You're so loving to me. You've got a pumpkin in your glasses. Have a kiss.
No.
Still gave in though. Someone assumed we're a kind and caring person. I am. Not sure about Dan.
Wait, who?
Someone said we're kind and caring.
Who?
Some girl called Abby.
Abby.
Hollis.
Dunno.
No, not all these people you know, Dan. I would say we are both really kind and caring to the people that we like, because there are some few people that are a bit hater. Someone assumed, which I think is really like weird, that I'm secretly in control of my old YouTube channel. And let me just tell you that now. I don't know. I'm not going to tell it. No. You don't know her.
Yeah, I did. Which one?
No, I'm not in control of my old YouTube channel. Otherwise, I would be on it. Like, I don't really see why someone would hide that. But no, me and Dan would I was distraught when I lost it, and Dan was so lovely to me. I think it's the nicest he's ever been to me, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Dan's really talkative in this video, isn't he?
We're never gonna stop.
Someone assumed that I don't actually think you're good looking.
Who's that?
And you're damn right, girl. I'm joking. I do think Daniel's a beautiful young boy.
Who said that?
I don't know, some random girl. No, I do find Daniel attractive. To be fair, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I didn't find him attractive at first because we were really young. We were in year 9. He didn't really take care of himself.
What do you mean?
Like, you just
You did think I was a chap?
Oh yeah, exactly. I thought he was a bit chavvy.
Yeah.
Because he was came to school with like a man bag and stuff. And I was
Actually?
Yeah.
What
I thought you were gonna kill me.
What a lad.
What a lad. I'm really bad at pumpkin carving, I decided. It's like that, and then that. We were both popular in school, and I think this is fair. Like we went to most of the parties.
I was the most popular guy.
I wasn't the most popular.
Yes, I was.
Were you?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If there's one person in Oakwood who didn't know me,
Do I tell people where we went to school? Okay, and Dan thinks we were
Got that Lindsay and that George Ken on the pass outside.
Daniel thinks we were popular.
Huh?
Daniel thinks we were popular.
No, he's up to 2 seconds.
No, mate,
I'm drawing a star.
One thing.
A star.
I'm just drawing a star.
Star.
I'm just good, done.
So you could have just given it to me.
You could have just stopped being a little wuss. No, we were. I'm not even gonna lie. Everyone was kind of popular. It wasn't really a popularity in our school because our school was so tiny. So yeah, popularity was kind of a big thing for Dan. He always wants to be popular, and when he got with me, he got really popular.
Shut up.
I'm really joking. Someone said me and Dan have planned the future, and no, not really. We've always said what we want to do, haven't we?
Mhm.
What are some of the things we want to do? Let's see if he knows.
Jump off the bridge.
He wants a kid called Jonesy, lads. We're not having a kid called Jonesy.
Well, that's a sick one though.
Who comment down below if you think Joan T is a good name.
Oh fuck! I broke this fucking thing. Oh, I didn't actually mean to say that. I've actually broke it.
We'd like.
Hasn't even gone through.
I'd really like to live in an apartment abroad, but Dan thinks that that's living in a fantasy world.
Oh, it is really at your age.
No, it's not my age.
Well, that's what you said. You
In
want to
the
leave.
future.
You want to leave school.
No, I didn't. Such a little liar.
You said when you leave school.
Yeah, once I leave school, I want to travel. You want to have a house, obviously. If we get there, I don't kill you in the meantime. Someone asked if we wanted kids. I would like one.
I want 14. What do you have with me?
I want one child in general. I don't want more than one because I was always a single child, so I feel like you just be able to like give kids more attention when they're just by themselves. I know they can get lonely, but that's like I want to be a stay-at-home mum until they're like a good age.
So who's gonna have the other 13 with me?
I don't know, you're gonna have to find another woman. Any takers? I know there would be a few people. Someone said we had our first kiss early on in the relationship. Now,
I don't think we was actually in a relationship
when?
when I kissed you.
No, we weren't.
That's not that big.
The first time we met was on not the first time we met, but the
What
first
this
time
relationship is a long one night stand.
That's horrible.
It's funny.
We went together, he came around mine, we had a really nice little night, and we didn't even have a kiss. How was the kiss? Guys, show them. So at this point, Daniel by accidentally headbutts me, and I literally go in tears. So he obviously didn't mean to, but that's the next bit, and then I get angry. It was like a...
Oh, did I actually headbutt you? Oh, did I actually headbutt you?
So guys, the last thing you saw before... Oh my god, did you see someone's cucumber? That's a dangerous game. Before you would have seen Daniel punch me in the nose.
I'm gonna punch you, headbutt you.
Headbutt me in the nose, and it kind of hurt, so we stopped filming for a bit and we stopped the carving, and then we went to Iceland? No, Lidl's. Sorry, Lidl's. Are you gonna just look at the camera? Are you gonna be like... But basically, we thought we'd answer the last couple of your questions because we didn't want to leave any out. So I'm just going to grab them up, and then we're going to show you our pumpkins and everything. We didn't really do much carving after that. It kind of just happened, and the pumpkins look interesting, don't they?
Mine's sick, bro.
Do you think? Right, let's answer some of the last questions, Daniel. So, one of them is, in school everyone misjudged us as the rude one.
There's a rude one? Who's that, me?
Both of us. I would say everyone thought Daniel was like, if I, like, it used to be like a thing in school, like I used to be like, do you know who my man is? Like, taking the complete mick, because people used to be like scared of you, didn't they? People used to be scared of Dan. I think it was just because people knew him as like a gangster, innit?
No.
A bad man. But I think people thought that I was not rude, but like, I could be a bitch.
I think so.
And someone said you try to see each other as much as possible. Yeah, we like to see each other like mostly every day, so I think that kind of shows, don't you? And we've just got some new ones in. Someone assumes that we are less confident than we let on. I would say Daniel's more confident because he's not talking to the camera right now, because I don't know what's happened. But I would say confident, but like in different ways. Like I could get up and talk in front of about 10,000 people, but I also couldn't go and speak to someone if I didn't know them too well, I think. You just taking it off everyone's plate, aren't you? Here you are. Someone said, what's our favourite pizza topping?
MF, meat feast.
Same with me, meat feast.
I don't, or like a simple pepperoni and margarita. Because you can't go wrong really, can you, with margarita?
You can. The cheese is dodge. Someone said, how long were you in the speaking stage before you started going out?
3 years.
Like 5 months. This time last year we were like chatting. Really.
Before that?
Well, yeah, like his birthday really, but then we were really on and off. We've spoken to this about everyone.
Is it?
Yeah. And then we like started to get back close in like January. But I never wanted to go out like for dinner with him, so it was like really like.
Don't flatter yourself.
I didn't know. Come on, don't lie.
Don't flatter yourself.
But then as soon as we met, we literally got together. So yeah, pet peeves of each other. We've kind of mentioned this. Daniel snores as well, which is a bit annoying, but I don't mind. I was coming for a kiss.
You just gonna kiss me in the head?
No.
Why?
You're right. Someone asked, have you ever got drunk? No. I don't even know what alcohol is. No, I'm joking. Yeah, Daniel has had a few ones. in Ibiza, he had one. He almost like died.
No, I shouldn't talk about this.
And then last question is, what's your favourite thing about each other? You can go first, because I've answered all the questions basically by myself.
Brooks hugs.
Is that it? Is there anything else about me?
No, this is your favourite. If someone's your favourite, so the one thing you like.
My favourite thing about his dad is that he's got such a nice heart and he's so loyal to me, and he put everyone above himself, which can also be a bad thing, but I love it.
You know you don't like it, you always mad at me about it.
Yeah, that's my drink, and for stealing my drinks.
That's my drink. Yeah.
But yes, we're going to show you our pumpkins. I'm going to go and take you over to our pumpkins, but that is it from us. We thought we'd do this little Q&A, Halloween-y kind of theme.
You're not going to show them some...
I hope we've got Liverpool on. They're 4-4 at the minute. Hope you all have a lovely Halloween. Hope you all love your daily updates. Let's show you our pumpkins. This one's Dan. He's done Liverpool. This one's a bit weird. I don't know what you've done. I've done a Mickey sandwich, Mickey ice cream, and this is his mum's. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure that you sub. And we'll see you very, very soon. Bye from us.